It's the work every day we put in that inches us one step closer to whatever you believe is success. I have a burning desire to know what makes the top performers and millionaires great across the world. What are they doing? What are they thinking? And what do they believe? I had to know. Take the journey with me as we define what the true grind to greatness looks like, revealing my experiences and looking into the lives of the elite. This is the grind to greatness. Greetings, this is Terrell with another week of the grind to greatness. If this is your first time checking this out, basically this is a Webisode series that's giving you different success principles, not only for you all, but I'm doing this for myself as well. So you definitely be able to take some of my trials and tribulations, apply all the lessons learned to your life, and hopefully this could do well for you. So if it does, all I say is just comment. Subscribe to the Webisodes. Like, this is gonna be coming out every Sunday, so you'll definitely be able to check it out. Before we get into today's topic, we're gonna I want to just give a couple updates what's going on with G2G. First things first, you can see the intro video that I have out now, so that's gonna be the intro to the videos. And basically just for adding motivation, working out, different things like that, you'll be able to check out. Also, another thing what I'm gonna be adding to these series is gonna be relationship tips, relationship topics. I'll throw a relationship video every now and again. I'll throw in a relationship video for you all to check out. So whether if you're single, you can still check them out. Just in case you decide to stop living the bachelor or the bachelorette life. You can definitely take some of these tips with you. Married, boyfriend, girlfriend, you can definitely work with some of these tips as well. Also, just a couple updates for myself very quickly. I know you see I got the cutoff shirt going on right now, but basically I'm here just saying that I'm working out. I've been working out, been doing it every day. I don't want to get too much into the topic yet because I'm actually about to jump into that. But also I've been telling you about a business that I'm working on right now, which is actually a drink that I'm becoming out. It's an alcoholic beverage, so you have to be 21 and older to obviously to make that purchase. But I'm not gonna tell you what the name of it yet or what type of drink it is just yet. But I'm working behind the scenes right now, getting some permits and different things like that. So as more things start to get rolled out, and I know more information and different things like that, I will give updates. So we looking the timeline I want to give it is next summer. So we'll see how that goes. I'm making it go public now, so we'll see how we'll definitely see how it goes. But it's something that I'm working diligently on as well too. So also, if you looked in the if you can see the shirt that I have on in the intro video, that's the front of the shirt. It says work on it, and on the back it says sleep is for suckers. So I actually want to shout out E.T. the hip hop preacher. If y'all know who he is, you can definitely check him out. He got a ton of videos online and everything like that. So definitely you could check him out as well. He's a great guy as well too. So want to shout out for him for that, for sending that shirt out to me, and I use it as motivation for myself while I'm working out. Looking in the mirror. Looking in the mirror with the work on, and it's just a mindset. So we're gonna get into today's topic. What today's topic is, it's called shooting in the gym. Now, if you're a little bit older, you might not know what that is, but if you're my age or you're or younger or whatever, you pretty much know what shooting in the gym is. And if you're not familiar with the terminology, basically is it's saying you wasn't with me behind the scenes, you wasn't grinding with me. When I was on my road to the success or to the fame, that I think is brilliant what Drake said in his line. He said, "But you wasn't with me shooting in the gym," and I think that's definitely a great line, because you got to be there. You got to be there behind the scenes. A lot of the stars. And not even just stars, like just people who's doing great in a profession. You don't even have to be famous, but the people that's doing great in a profession, it could be like the top teachers, or just no matter. If you look at anybody whose profession and you see a top person in that field, I could show you somebody who's shooting in the gym every day. I could show you somebody who's shooting in the gym every day. and which means that they grinding every day. We not talk about nothing literal right now, but but you can get the symbolism. We talking about somebody who's grinding. We talking about somebody who's been putting in that work every day. For example, Jeremy Lin, who used to play for the New York Knicks. I think that's just so spectacular how he was able to really, he literally made himself a star in a week. I've never seen that. Like, he made himself a star in a week. The crazy part is I didn't even know he was in the NBA until he was on the Knicks, and it was that week, because he didn't get no burn. He didn't play. Obviously, he didn't start. But before he's playing with the Knicks, he used to actually play with the Warriors, the Golden State Warriors. I never knew that. Like, I had to look up that information. Like, I didn't even know that. So he was already in the NBA. So he came to the Knicks, and it was crazy because when Carmelo was out, it took for two superstars to be out to not for him to come into the game. So it was crazy. So we got Amari Stoudemire, who was out, and then we also had Carmelo, who was out. So the coach, who else we got to put in the game? Okay, well, you over there, just get in the game, Lynn, get in the game. It was like just like a feeling. But the crazy part is, for that whole week, he had 20-point games the whole week. 20 points game the whole week, and literally blew up in the week. But the crazy part is he didn't become a star out there during that week. He became a star in the gym. He became a star. I'm pretty sure he was working out. He practices every day. So that's what he became a star at. So all he needed was the opportunity to showcase himself, and soon he got that little opportunity. Amari's out, somebody get injured, he got that opportunity. All he had was a split second to come in and do what he did, and he literally made himself a star. Now he's looking at a $25 million contract with the Rockets. So definitely shout out to Jeremy Lin. He's definitely doing a great thing. So so all I say is, you got to shoot in the gym too. And no matter what you're doing, if you're in college right now, you got to be studying every day. That's shooting in the gym. If you're in a relationship, you got to be putting in time with your partner. That's shooting in the gym. Like, you got to be talking to them. You got to have open communication. That's shooting in the gym. Same thing. You got to have open relationship communication with your family as well. That's shooting in the gym, because you putting time in, you putting that work in behind the scenes. Everybody don't see all those phone calls and stuff that that you're making, and people look at you like, wow, you look like you have a happy relationship, or wow, how you doing so good? How your grades look so good? Or wow, how you get promoted? How you get promoted to manager? How you get that position in your job? But you were shooting in the gym. That's why he said, people, you wasn't with me shooting, like, you're not there. So it looked like it's just an overnight success. That's what it appears. That's what it appears like, right? Somebody, you blink, and then next thing you know, that person is the top person in their profession in their field. So that's basically what you want to be able to do. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the work, yo. One of my favorite examples is Michael Phelps, yo. This guy is like unbelievable. He's great for the simple fact that he has 22 medals, and I believe probably like is way more than half. That's gold medals. That's gold. So he has 22 Olympic medals. It's crazy, because I was watching an interview with him one time, and he said for 5 years straight he was shooting in the gym. Translation to 5 years straight, he was working out, and he was swimming every day, practicing every day for 5 years straight. I'm talking about 5 years every single day. I'm talking about on his birthday he was practicing. I'm talking about Christmas, Thanksgiving, to anything. Happy Hanukkah. He was grinding all that time. So I mean, there's no wonder why he's great. He's the greatest, one of the greatest all-time athletes, because he's been putting in that work for 5 years straight. So how many people is willing to work straight for 5 years to retire at 27? Sounds good, but it's easier said than done. So you got to put in that work. That's all to be said right there. I mean, for example, myself at Virginia State University, where I attend college, I've been talking to a couple of friends, and it was like, wow, I knew you for some years, and you always had a job. How did you do that? Well, the reason I always had a job throughout my whole college career, and I've been shooting in the gym for going on 6 years, but just about 6 years when I came in '06. So, I've been putting in the work. But how I always had a job was, I was just always applying. I just always apply, always talk to people. I'll plan it out. If it was another job change that I wanted before I stopped that job, I would be applying to more jobs. And then until I actually got the job and interviews and everything, all that stuff was good to go. Then I would just stop that. So it was I always had to continue every day. If I wasn't online applying for jobs, I was in stores. If I wasn't in stores applying for jobs, I was talking to people. I was seeing if their job was hiring. Okay, your job is not hiring. Okay, who do you know that have a job that might be hiring? So I would network through people, and I think that's where some of my networking skills come from for real. Because I love networking with people, and I just been putting it to work. Definitely just grinding behind the scenes. So I mean, that's what shooting is about. That's where you put in the hard work and everything like that. So you got to do the same thing for yourself. You got to put in that work, and and good things is definitely gonna come to you. So shoot in the gym. Keep do what you do behind the scenes, because it's all gonna pay off. I promise you, it's all gonna pay off, and I'm not gonna stop. And it's only gonna get better. It's gonna get better for me. It's gonna get better for yourself too. But you're gonna have to put in the work. So this is running a little bit longer than I wanted to run, but I definitely just wanted to get this across to you. And just continue to work hard. Stay subscribe to my page. Come on, comment. Let me know, give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all thinking, because I'm not, what I mean, like I said, I'm doing this for myself, but I'm also doing it for y'all too. And I want to make sure that these videos is helping y'all out, and making sure that, that y'all doing yourself a very huge favor, because it'll definitely pay off in the end. So, I'm gonna be respectful to your time, but definitely rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week.